Hello everyone. This is going to be a brief episode. Um, I am making this only to make a slight correction because those four tricks I showed in the last episode, I think it was episode 7, um, this long hallway. There's something wrong with how I showed how it works. If you were trying to follow along, you would have noticed that, hey, you can see yourself in the portals, and that's how things are at the default. And if you tried to follow my lead, you would have seen something like this most likely, where you could see your own backside like this. Um, there are two ways to change this. First off, we need to do this with portals. All you need to recall is that it's something like I and M, and then that's it. All this stuff here. I know it's short for Immersive Portal Client Debug. And then you press space and choose config. CON, and then that's it. This pops up this menu here. There's a lot of settings to choose from. You might want to fiddle with that. Ender portal mode, normal, vanilla, adaptive, disabled. A funny thing here, look, if we choose vanilla and I click save, that's just a bonus trick we have. We still have this normal Ender portal that we made together, which still works in both orientations. Now, if I'm not mistaken, well, I actually think I am. Well, I thought that the nether portal would have been different. Oh well, that wasn't really the trick I was talking about. I just thought I wanted to include some other new feature. Going back to talking about seeing yourself in portals. If we type the command and open this again, you can go to client config, and in here you can select or deselect render yourself in portal. If I set this to no, I can't see myself anymore. And that's also going to work over here for this long weird hallway where you can never reach the end. But let's pretend that this part right here is a part of a great illusion, and it will only work if you actually can see yourself. But over here we want to not see yourself. How would we go about this? Well, back to client config. As a generality, you want this enabled. Then you can see yourself. But what about here? If you don't want to be able to see yourself through the portal that starts right here, then the trick to do this is to write portal, set portal in BT, and then you write do render player. No spaces, but capital letters for the next words. Not the first word, do. And then colon and say FALSE, meaning we should not render the player, but only for this portal. Remember to close with a bracket. Now doing this, we should still be able to go over here and actually see ourselves. But if we go back here and we went through, we can't see ourselves. So you can disable or enable this effect for one portal at a time if you so wish. That's really handy to know. And I'm sorry that I just skipped over it last time. I'm thinking I just had the setting disabled when the video started. But nevertheless, I hope this was a good correction for those of you who watched this sometime in the future and were confused. Thanks for today.